Hi, this is Chris with Minnesota Waterscapes. I'm working on this project here, right on the Mississippi River. We've got our wetland way at the top with a pond up there. A little bit of falls coming down under that bridge. A little bit of a stream leading to another pond right there. And then right where the excavator is going to be a couple more falls leading down into a pond that's going to fill this whole area. It's going to run up here, come down, take a corner, and it's going to go under this beautiful stone bridge we have to work with. And there will be skimmers down there where you can see Nick standing in the hole. We're running 2 skimmers on this project, sending it up to the wetland up there. One of them will be a party pump skimmer. So we flick a switch and we can really crank up the amount of water coming down our stream, really crank up filtration if and when we need. This pond here is going to be about 2 feet deep with a few shelves mixed in. We're hoping to keep it deep enough that we can house koi over the winter if we want. Yeah, really blessed to have this this bridge here to work with. So on this side here, we're going to have a little bit of a dog run. So there will be some dirt between the abutment of the bridge and the actual water itself. On this side though, we're going to actually be able to bring the water right up to the abutment of this bridge and give it kind of a really cool look. Make it look like a real bridge that you find, you know, out in the world.
Chris, it's enough for cable.
I think so. All right, so we're about to put in some more fabric here to cover up the last bit of our shelves. I'm standing at our deepest point, just a little over 2 feet. About a foot up from that, we've got our shelf. And then up here, you can see these white marks. That's actually going to be our water level. And then, so our soil will actually be up to here. We're going to have like a little runway here for the dogs to be able to run back and forth under the bridge. Yeah, let's get this fabric in. All right, so we've got all our fabric in. We've got that in there to protect our liner from gravel, so that when we place rocks on top of our liner, it doesn't crush them into each other and pop holes in our liner. Speaking of liner, we're laying that out now. Tugging it all out, getting her pulled across all of this area. We're gonna try and smooth out as many wrinkles as we can. We'll get back to you. All right, we're here. We've got our lower pond dug out, all our shelves cut in. We've got our underlayment put in, and we just rolled out our liner. We're still pulling out all the wrinkles. Our skimmers are going to be right over there. We've got a falls up that way, past the dingo there. I think we're a little over 2 feet deep on this one. Just deep enough for them to winter their koi right in here. Alright, now that we've got our liner in place, we're going to attach the skimmers to the liner. We have 2 skimmers on this pond because it's such a large project. We're actually working on teaching one of our newer guys how to do it. So what I've done is I've applied my silicone around as a demonstration to him. Now he's going to do the same thing. We're just going to go through it step by step and teach the new guy how to do a skimmer. Alright, let's give you a 1-minute rundown on how a skimmer works. So your pond is filled up to probably about here, you know, a little bit below the top of the door. And that's flowing in through your skimmer door here. It's a floaty flap that will keep the water just at the top of the door. After that, it flows into this skimmer basket here. Little basket that sits right in, collects leaves, mulch, larger pieces of debris. Empty that out probably once a week. Then here we have our matten filter pad, which is going to get out smaller particles, like seed pods that might fall off a tree, smaller seeds, smaller stuff like that. We got a rack that would hold up that matten filter and keep that in place nicely. And then down below the rack would normally be our, on this one in particular, we're running a 9,000 SLD, 9,000 gallons per hour for a rather large filter, and we're running one of those in each of these boxes. Then if we come over to this one, you can actually see our overflow here. That actually sets our pond level. So the pond itself will never get any higher than that because it overflows down and out. And yeah, that's how your skimmer works.
Hi, thanks for watching this video from Minnesota Waterscapes. Make sure you like and subscribe that video and give us a ring, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.